Hello dear students, I am Sunil Kumar Jadhav, Standard 7 Mathematics Chapter 1 Integers. Welcome back to the series of integers. This is part 5. We already learned the different thing in part 1, 2, 3 and 4. If you have not seen the previous part, then see the previous part to understand the concept, and exercise 1.1 question number 1 to 6 has been solved in that particular parts. So see those part and then you will see this part, so you will understand your concept very clearly. In this video we are going to see exercise 1.1 question number 7. Let us begin with, in a magic square, each row, column and diagonal have the same sum. Check which of the following is a magic square. Two magic squares are given in which they have asked us to find out, and they have given us the definition of the magic square, that the magic square has each row, each column and each diagonal have the same sum, means total is same for each of the row, each of the column and both the diagonal. If it is so, then we can call it as the magic square, and if it is not so, we can say it is not the magic square. Before understanding that, let me clear your concept for the basic addition and subtraction. So understand it first, then only you can solve this very easily. As I have explained, suppose two terms are there with the same sign. Let me say, I will give you an example. One is plus 5 and another one is plus 4. You can see, in this case what would happen? Simply you can say, this is of the question of first or second standard, 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. But in this case we need to remember, when we have the same sign, what we did? We did the addition and we have kept the same sign. In the case, suppose this is minus 5 and this is minus 4. What will you do? In this case also, you can see both had the same sign. So what we have to do? We have to do the addition. 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. But in this case, we need to keep the same sign, that is negative. So what we did here? If we have the same sign, what we have done? We have to do addition and we have to keep the same sign. Now say for example it is different, like one is with the plus sign, that is plus 5, and this is minus 4. In that case what will you do? This is also very simple, first standard question. 5 minus 4 is equal to, what do you write? Both have the different sign, means we have to do the subtraction, and in this case we'll write it 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. But in this case we want to keep the greater term sign. So greater term is which one? This is 5. So I will write it plus 1. And that plus we are normally not writing. Another case where it is minus 5 and plus 4. In this case what will you do? Again, as I told you, they have the different sign. One has the plus sign, another has minus sign. What we have to do? We need to do the subtraction. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1, but as I told you, we need to keep the greater term sign. 5 and 4, which term is greater term? That is 5 is a greater term and it has the negative sign, so we will keep the negative sign here. So minus 5 plus 4 is equal to minus 1. So what we did here? Different sign. What we did? We have done subtraction. And after doing the subtraction, which sign has to keep? That is greater term sign we need to allocate. I hope you understood this. Now let us go to the magic square. Let us try to find out which one is a magic square. You know that in magic square what we want to do? We have to do the addition of the row, addition of the column and addition of the diagonal. If they are same, then it is a magic square. So first of all, we'll do for number 1. For first square, let us do it. For first square, column number 1, we'll do the total. Column 1. Column is this one and row is this one. We know that. So column 1 will do the total, that is 5 plus this is minus 5 plus this is 0. Now this is plus minus will turns to minus. So 5 minus 5 plus 0. We know the answer. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. For first column, that is for this one, the answer is 0. Column number 2. This one. Let us go. Minus 1. This is minus 1 plus minus 2 plus this is 3. Minus 1. You can see plus minus will turn to minus 2 plus 3. Now, as I told you, what we are going to do, first of all, we have to check in all these 3 which has the same sign. We'll do the addition of them. You can see minus 1 and minus 2 has the same sign. What to do? For the same sign, we have to do the addition. So, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So, I'll write it 3. And both has the minus sign. So, minus 3 plus 3. This is remaining. This we have done. Minus 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. So column number 2 addition is also 0. Now we will go for column number 3. Column 3, it is minus 4 plus 7 plus minus 3. We have written from here minus 4 plus 7 minus 3. We'll do it. Here minus plus will turns to minus. Minus 4 plus 7. This is plus minus minus 3. As I told you, we will do the addition of the same sign. This is plus. This 2 has the same sign, that is minus. So 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. But with the negative sign. So it is minus 7 and after that it is plus 7. Minus 7 plus 7 is equal to 0. So column 3 is also having answer 0. Now we will go for row. First row, second row and third row. I will write it with row number 1. It is 5 plus minus 1 plus minus 4. Again you can see plus minus minus plus minus minus. So 5 minus 1 minus 4. As I told you, this has the same sign. So we'll do the addition. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5 and we'll keep the minus sign. And this 5 as it is. 5 minus 5 is also equal to 0. So row 1 is also having the same answer 0. All column has the answer 0. Row 2 will go for. Row number 2. It is minus 5 plus minus 2 plus 7. Minus plus will be minus. Minus 5 minus plus minus 2 plus 7. You can see again 2 term has the same sign. So 5 and 2 will do the addition and will keep the minus sign. So 5 plus 2 7, that is minus 7. This is plus 7. Minus 7 plus 7 is also equal to 0. Now we will go for row number 3. Row 3, 0, 3 and minus 3. 0 plus 3 plus minus 3. Similar way, 0 plus 3 plus minus will turns to minus. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So column 1, 2, 3, row 1, 2, 3 has the answer 0. So it might be the magic square, but still two things we have to check. We have to check the diagonals also should have the same total. So diagonal 1. What do you mean by diagonal? Diagonal means this one. You know, in square this and this are considered to be diagonals. So that will do it. Here first diagonal will take this one, 5 minus 2 and minus 3. We'll do the total. 5 plus minus 2 plus minus 3. You can see again this is plus minus minus plus minus minus. So 5 minus 2 minus 3. Again both had the negative sign. So we'll do the addition. 3 plus 2 5 with the negative sign. This 5 minus 5 is also equal to 0. One more diagonal is remaining, that is this one. We'll do it. Diagonal number 2. Minus 4 plus minus 2 plus 0. This diagonal we have taken. So it is minus 4 plus minus will turns to minus, minus 2 plus 0. Here you can see both has the same term. So 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. And we'll keep the minus sign, that is minus 6 plus 0 is equal to minus 6. All this had the answer 0, but this is minus 6. As they have asked us that in magic square each row, column and diagonal have the same sum. All these have the same sum. But in this diagonal it is not the same sum. So it is not the magic square. So we can say 1 is not magic square. Now we'll go for the second one. Let us go for second one. That is this one. Again in this we will start it with the column. First of all, column 1. As I told you, column 1 is this. This is row. Column 1, this one, 1 plus minus 4 plus minus 6. Again, as I told you, 1, this is plus minus minus 4 plus minus minus 6. You can see both of them have the same sign. So we'll do the addition. 6 plus 4 is equal to 10 with the negative sign, and this one will remain as usual, 1 minus 10. Now you can see in both of these the sign are different. As I told you, if the different sign, we need to do the subtraction and we need to keep the greater term sign. Let us see here, 1 minus 10 plus 1 minus 10 both has a different sign. So 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. We need to keep the greater term sign, and the greater term is 10 out of this 1 and 10. So it has the negative sign. So answer is minus 9. Column 2. Column 2 is this one, minus 10 plus minus 3 plus 4. Again this is minus 10 minus plus multiplication minus 3 plus 4. This 2 has the same sign, 10 plus 3, that is 13 with the negative sign, minus 13, and this is plus 4. Minus 13 plus 4, calculate how much difference is there. That is also equal to 9. Out of this 13 and 4, which one is the greater term? That is 13, which has the negative sign. So this is also minus 9. Column 3. This one, 0 plus minus 2 plus minus 7. Again, as I told you, 0 minus 2 minus 7. 0 is negligible. 7 and 2 has the same sign. So we'll do the addition. Addition is 9. 7 plus 2, 9 with the negative sign. So this is also minus 9. Now we'll go for row. Row number 1. This one, that is 1 plus minus 10 plus 0. 1 plus minus 10 plus 0. 1, this is plus minus minus 10 plus 0. Both has the different sign. Different sign, what did I say? You have to do the subtraction. 10 minus 1, 0 is negligible. 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. And we need to keep the greater term sign, that is minus. So it is equal to minus 9. Row 2. This one, minus 4. Now you know that minus plus is turns to minus. I am directly writing here minus 4, minus 3, and this is minus 2. All has the same sign. So we'll do the addition. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 2, 9 with the same sign, that is minus 9. Row 3. Row 3 is this one, minus 6 plus 4 plus minus 7 will be minus 7. This has the same sign. 6 plus 7 is equal to minus 13 plus 4. Minus 13 plus 4 both has the different sign. So subtraction, 9, and greater term is 13 which has the negative sign. So this is minus 9. Now diagonal 1. Diagonal 1, we'll take it this one, this diagonal. 1 minus 3 minus 7. Again, both of this has the same sign. We'll do the addition. 7 plus 3 equal to 10, and this 1 will be remaining as usual. 1 minus 10 is equal to, this is different sign. One is positive sign, one is negative sign, so different. 10 minus 1 is equal to 9, and the greater term sign, that greater term is 10, so it is minus 9. Diagonal 2 is this one, that is 0 minus 3 minus 6. Both has the same sign. 0 is negligible, so I can write it 0 even. Minus 6 plus 3 is 9 with the negative sign. 0 minus 9 is equal to minus 9. So you can see column 1 minus 9, column 2 addition is minus 9, 3 minus 9, row 1, row 2, row 3 minus 9, diagonal 1 and diagonal 2 is also minus 9. All are minus 9. Therefore, we can say that this 2, that is square number 2. Square 2 is magic square. I hope you understood the concept. This is very important thing. If you remember this, then easily you can solve any kind of sum. If you like this video, then click on the like button and subscribe the channel for future update. In next video, that is part 6, we will see question number 8 and question number 9 of exercise 1.1. Thank you so much.